Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, welcome. So, what I'm currently about to do is the texture release service in a salon. This is something that is really not popular in the United States. It's really popular over in the UK, but I do believe we should do it more. The texture release service is so good, and the benefits is timeless. If this is your first video of me doing a texture release, please go back and look at my other videos. I'll show you more detail of me doing the service, and I explain more of overall the benefits of the texture release. This is definitely something for someone that do not want to go to a relaxer, but you want to deal with the issues maybe you have as being natural, like your hair reverting back quickly because of the humidity, make it difficult for you to detangle your hair, hard for you to hold on to hairstyles, your hair shrinks all the time. The texture release fix all of that. But let me get into today's video. All right, you guys. So let's get into discussing about the texture release, the pros, the cons, why I highly still recommend this service after 3 years of doing it in my salon, and the reason why I believe it's more popular in the UK than over here in the United States. But I will keep that to myself until the end of today's video. So you have to watch the all the way to the end for me to tell you that. And the question I have for you guys is texture release something you're thinking about getting done? If so, leave the comments down below of why would you consider getting a texture release? And if you have got a texture release before, comment down below. What was your experience? Is it something you recommend to people, or is it something you don't? But let's get into the reason why I recommend it. So before I decided to go relax, I did the texture release. And the reason why I did the texture release because of the issues I was having with my natural hair. Like, I wanted to wear a silk press and I wanted it to be silky for at least up to 2 weeks. And that wasn't something that I could achieve when it came to me being natural, because the humidity in Houston and just humidity in general, before I even left the salon, my silk press was reverting back. And I got tired of that. Secondly, my hair in different areas, the curl pattern was different. And I wanted all a uniform curl pattern. And with the texture release, it was giving me that. And I love that. And also it helped with shrinkage. I was experiencing a lot of shrinkage when it came to my hair. And with the texture release, did it give me a whole different pattern? And I went from 4C to 3A or something like that. No, it didn't do nothing like that. But it did extend the curl pattern. So my hair did look more fuller and longer and everything of that. So those are the reasons why I navigated to the texture release. And overall, those are the reason why I fell in love with this service. Definitely before I start pushing it in my salon, I wanted to try it on myself and see if I was crazy. And the fact that I tried it on myself and tried it on my sister, and we both received these great results. And it was just like, hands down, I got to do this in a salon. I got to do this in a salon. Now, with the texture release, this is a service that can be done on men and women. I love that as well, because you don't have to technically do the silk press part to actually have the texture release done on yourself. If you are someone that wants to just leave with a natural hairstyle, maybe a twist style or a braid out or something like that, you can definitely get that done, and you don't have to go to the point where you silk your hair out. So if you are a guy and you are interested in getting a texture release, but you don't want to leave the salon with your hair in a silk press, you definitely can get the texture release and get it done. And that's something I do like about it, is that it is something that we all can get. And it doesn't matter your curl pattern. So if you have loose curls or if you have tight curls, because I really don't like the curl pattern chart when people be like 3C, 4C, da da da. I'm not that's not how my mind worked, because when I was in hair school, it was wavy, curly, or over curly. So that's how I was trained when it comes to more of the black people curl pattern, not the 3C to 4C or whatever. But however you take in information, that's up to you. So overall, this can be done on any and everyone, and that's another reason why I love it. Sis, let me leave you with a very important tip. When it comes to doing the texture release service, the most important part is shampooing the hair. You have to make sure that hair is squeaky clean. You want to remove everything off of the head. And I, at the minimum, shampoo my client's hair 3 times. And that's because I want to make sure my client hair is very clean. And the shampoo I love that never fails me and I use in the salon consistently, and I have been using this same shampoo since 2018, is the Tea Tree by Paul Mitchell. I'm telling you, hands down, the best clarifying shampoo out there, in my opinion. I really haven't seen any other type of clarifying shampoo that give the great benefits that the Paul Mitchell clarifying shampoo does. Leave comments down below. And have you ever used the clarifying shampoo? And if so, which one is your favorite one? So my client is about to go under the dryer. Now with the texture release, one of the cons is how long it takes. It takes quite some time to get this service done. Please do not come in the salon thinking you will be done in the next hour and a half or the next 2 hours. No, it takes some time to get this service done. But the good news is it lasts for up to 2 to 3 months. So you don't have to come back so quickly to get it done, but it's gonna take some time, sis. So now that we already have the solution and the lotion in my client's hair from the texture release system, we are moving forward on the decision of how she would like to style her hair. So this is the pivotal point where I said if you don't want to leave out with a silk press, you could decide to wear your hair in its natural form and we could do a natural hairstyle. Or if you like to do the silk press, we can move forward with the silk press part. And with my client today, she wanted to do the silk press and she wanted to do the maximum passes, which is 7 passes on the hair. And it came out beautiful. So that's what I'm currently doing at this moment. So that's the decision you make. And leave comments down below. If you got the texture release, which way do you want to go? Do you want to wear your hair natural or would you like to wear it in the silk press? Let me know down below. Curiosity. Okay, so we are done with today's service, and in my opinion, it couldn't get no better. But my client here was very, very soft and fluffy and beautiful and everything and healthy, which is the most important part, is to have healthy hair overall. And that's what she got. And on top of that, She didn't have to get a relaxer. So this is definitely great if you are someone that's contemplating on if you want to go to a relaxer or not. Try the texture release. Now, I said at the end of the video, I would tell you guys why I think it's more popular in the UK than in United States. And I think it's because of humidity. And this is just my opinion. I could be definitely wrong because I don't have any research to back this up 100%. But I do believe some places in the UK or all over in the UK, humidity could be an issue. But over in the United States, it is cities and states that that is not a problem for natural girlies. So that's probably why it's not as popular over here as it is over in the UK. But I could be wrong. Leave comments down below of why you think it's more popular in the UK than over here. I would definitely love to hear you guys' opinion and thoughts on that. But before you leave, I want to ask you a serious question. So I'm seriously thinking about doing classes and courses on the texture release service because I know it's more high demand in clients than it is stylists that actually do the service. And I definitely think with this type of service, you definitely should be trained because it's so many steps and it's so easily to mess up. So it's definitely great to be trained by another professional to other professionals. So leave comments down below. Do you guys think I should do a classes on texture release or do texture release courses? So this is something I really value you guys' opinion when it comes to me making a decision like that because I don't want to waste my time if that's something you guys don't want, but also I don't want to waste you guys' time either. So leave comments down below if you think I should do something like that. So once again, I want to thank you guys so much for taking out the time to watch my videos. Remember to drink your water for healthy hair, skin, and nails, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.